Hey guys, this is Retro Game Hacks, welcoming you back once again to this Monologue run of Pokémon Red. In the last episode we were able to defeat our rival Blue, and then at the end of the episode we were finally able to work out the puzzle for this gym and make our way through to Lieutenant Surge here. So for this episode we're jumping straight into the battle. We have a type advantage, so I'm feeling confident about this one. So Lieutenant Surge is going to open the battle with his Voltorb. Voltorb knows Tackle, Screech and Sonic Boom. I am actually most fearful of this Voltorb out of all of Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon just for that Sonic Boom move. For those of you who don't know, Sonic Boom does a solid 20 damage every time it is used, which early on in the game is quite a powerful move and much more than any other move will do at this stage really, because as you can see his tackles are only doing 5 damage to us, so his Sonic Booms are much more damaging. So we opened up with a poison powder just for that continual damage because our absorbs aren't going to do too much. So as you can see, that Sonic Boom will do 20 damage to Radish and take away a good chunk of our health. But we are chipping away slowly but surely with our absorb, and that critical hit will help. So I think maybe one more absorb with the poison could be enough to take down Voltorb. And there we go, that is Voltorb down. So 1 down, 2 to go. And Radish grows to level 22, so that means we will see the Gloom evolution on screen. So Surge's second Pokemon is his Pikachu. Pikachu knows Thundershock, Growl, Thunder Wave and Quick Attack, which you just saw there. So I have used Sleep Powder to put the Pikachu to sleep, and then I'm just going to try and absorb all the health we've lost back to Radish. So, as I said, Radish here should have evolved last level at level 21. The reason I delayed it was because we did that level off screen and I wanted to see the evolution on the screen and we didn't miss out on any moves or anything. So all we've got to do is keep Radish alive for the rest of this battle and we should be golden. So this absorb should actually take Radish back up to full health, and one more we'll see the Pikachu down. Okay, so 2 Pokemon down. Almost no health lost, we're going well. So, Lieutenant Surge's final Pokemon is his Raichu. This Raichu knows Thundershock, Growl and Thunderbolt. As I said in the last episode, Prince here is part ground type, and because the only damaging moves this Raichu knows is Thundershock and Thunderbolt, he can't actually touch Prince because he resists electric attacks. So we've switched into Prince straight away because, as you can see, it does not affect him, so we have a free run at this Raichu. So probably 3 Horn attacks, so I don't think 2 will quite do it, and that will be the Raichu down, and we have earned ourselves a Thunder Badge. If you don't happen to have a ground type, that Thunderbolt is really dangerous, but if you are just doing a normal run through, the Diglett's Cave is really close to the gym and you can pick up the Diglett there, which will do the same job as Prince did for us. So, Radish grew to level 22 in that battle, so we get to see his evolution to Gloom. Okay, so we have ourselves a Gloom. Now, Surge will congratulate us, give us our Thunder Badge, but he will also give us a TM, which is TM24, which is Thunderbolt, which is a really powerful move at this stage of the game. I am going to hold off using it because I plan on giving it to a Pokemon we will capture later in the game. Now, as you just saw, Gloom still has stats in the 30s, whereas Prince and Ivysaur are in the 50s and 60s, so he's still a little bit behind our other guys, but that evolution will make Radish a lot more powerful. And once we get to Celadon City, we can buy ourselves a Leaf Stone and we can get a Vileplume, which will be awesome. So, that is our 3rd badge earned. And obviously the next place we need to go will be Lavender Town through the Rock Tunnel. So I don't currently have any Pokemon who can learn Flash, so I'm not going to bother running through Diglett's Cave to get the HM because you only need it for Rock Tunnel in the game and we don't have anyone who can learn it, so that's a waste of time. But what I will be doing before we go up to the Rock Tunnel is I will be going east to Route 11 to see if we can capture ourselves a new Pokemon. So we are going to head east past the Diglett's Cave, which if you go through will take you back to Route 2 I believe, where you can get yourself a Flash HM. So this is Route 11, and on this route there are 3 Pokemon you can capture. One is Spearow, one is Ekans, and one is Drowsy. So we're looking for Ekans, fingers crossed. And we have one. So I switched to Nightwing for this battle because our other Pokemon may have defeated the Ekans straight up, and because Ekans should only know Poison Sting, that will give us a free battle here. So Leech Life is doing a really good amount of damage. Probably get 3 of those off, and that will put us in perfect capture range. Okay, that's perfect. So as I said, we have a really good amount of health, so I am going to throw a Pokeball and see how we get on. And we have ourselves an Ekans. That is very, very cool. So, we are going to add the Ekans to our Pokedex, and we need to think of a nickname for this guy. Right, so I am a big Harry Potter fan, and for those who are as well, you will know the snake in that is called Nagini. So I think I am going to call this Ekans Nagini, which was one of the Horcruxes in the final book, so let's do that. Okay, so we obviously have more than 6 Pokemon now. So Nagini has been sent to the PC, but once we have battled some of the trainers on this route, we will go to the PC, deposit battle, and get our new Pokemon. So there are a number of trainers on this route. We should be powerful enough to take all of them without too many problems. And we will just do that, and then we'll head back to Pokemon Center and end the episode, because we've only been about 7 minutes so far, so I'll beat some of these and then we'll head back. Okay, so one of the questions I have to answer is, do I want to use Nagini in our team? He's obviously a long way behind. He was only level 12, so he's 14 levels already behind Prince here. I could train him up off screen, possibly, but it's a lot of effort, so I will have a look at Ekans' move pool in this game and see if that's going to be worth the effort. If you guys do want to see me train up Nagini and use him as part of the team, then please leave a comment on the video letting me know. But once we get through Rock Tunnel, I'm hoping to add a Ghastly to our team once we get to Lavender Town, so that will give us 4 Pokemon. So keep that in mind, but if enough of you guys want to see Ekans as part of the team, I'm more than happy to add him in. So we were able to defeat that Ekans particularly easily, and this guy has a Sandshrew, so that is perfect for Radish. So we will just absorb here a couple of times, and that should be enough to take it down, no problem. Okay, so Radish goes to level 23, having a good episode so far. And he also has a Zubat, so I'm going to switch out because that Zubat knows Leech Life, which is super effective and will resist our grass attacks. So I'm going to switch in Dino Plant, and I'm going to just tackle, I think. And Confusion is going to be annoying because we're going to hurt ourselves, of course, but we should be good. I think we'll do enough damage when we do break through. It should only be 2 or 3 hits. Yeah, so it's a 3-hit KO, even with the Leech Life, it should still only be a 3-hit KO. So yeah, that should be fine. So hopefully we can break through again. Perfect. Yeah, and if we get one more, that should be that. Perfect, so we only hit ourselves once, which is all good, and that is 2 Pokemon down and the second trainer beaten. Okay, so as you can see, there are tons of trainers on this route, which is really good experience for our Pokemon, none of which are particularly high leveled. These are generally lower level than the Surge Pokemon we just beat. I think they're all going to be around 18 to 20, that kind of level, whereas we're a few levels ahead of that already. So Radish can't really do anything to this Bellsprout, so I'm going to switch back into Dino Plant, because this Bellsprout is going to have Grass moves and Poison moves, which won't do anything to Dino Plant, as you can see there. So again, we're just going to tackle, and this Bellsprout doesn't get that that's not going to work. So yeah, there's nothing this Bellsprout can really do to us, so we're free to just tackle, and we will win this battle. Okay, and he's got an Oddish, so similar sort of tactics. We are just going to keep spamming tackle until we take it out. So, as I said, the next place for us to go is obviously Lavender Town through the rock tunnel once we've swept up Route 11 here. So, we don't have a Pokemon who knows Flash, so we are going to have to hug the walls and rely on my memory of playing this as a kid. I used to know the route by heart as a kid, so I'm hoping that's still etched somewhere in my brain and we won't need Flash, because I never used to bother getting it as a kid because I didn't like the move in battle and I didn't think of having an HM slave because that would have required too much thought. So hopefully it's still tucked in there and we can just make it through no problem. But yeah, I think next episode will be us making our way up to the rock tunnel, and then I will do another episode in the rock tunnel, and then the episode after that will be in Lavender Town. So within the next 3 episodes we should have another team member, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, it's been a really productive couple of episodes so far. We obviously were able to beat Lieutenant Surge rather convincingly, which was always going to happen because we had the type advantage. We beat Blue last episode without losing anyone, which I was worried about because that could have a new confusion, which could have been deadly against us. But yeah, coming through with everyone still intact is a very good result, so we will head back up to this Pokemon Center and grab our new Nagini out of the PC. Okay, so we'll deposit Petal because that is our duplicate Oddish, and we will grab Nagini. So like I say, Nagini is only level 12. The stats aren't going to be great, but if you guys did want to see me train her up, then I am more than happy to do so. There's her stats. She only knows Rap, Leer and Poison Sting at this stage, but let me know in the comments, do you want to see me train Nagini up? Hopefully I will see you guys back in the next episode. Thanks for watching.